Hey everybody, I'm Deb. This is Crone Sculpting. I talk about weight loss, especially for those of us over 40. I'm 48. So here is my dance with keto. Maybe that's how I'll title this video. So I had done Atkins, and then you hit the wall and you hit a plateau and then you give up. And then you do Atkins and you hit the wall and you get a plateau and you give up. And then I did Atkins and I started ahead of time researching plateaus and somehow ended up into the keto rabbit hole, going down the keto rabbit hole. There's nothing wrong with keto. But, so I started following this person on Facebook that was a rabid keto follower. And all of the people on there were also rabid keto followers. And keto is like low carb on steroids. It is extreme low carb. So I was doing Atkins, eating 20 grams of carbs a day. I think when I got into keto, I'm going from memory, it was a year and a half ago. Maybe I may have blocked it out, but I think it ended up going down to like 5 grams of carbs a day. Yikes. So that means a lot of my salads, a lot of my greens, a lot of my veggies were gone. Now, shortly thereafter, I started, and I was not exercising. I was not exercising at all. Shortly thereafter, I started getting leg cramps all the time, like Charlie horses and stuff. So I'm on the Facebook group with all these keto, glassy-eyed keto people. And I'm like, I've got leg cramps. They're like, oh yeah, it happens. Start taking magnesium. All right. So I went out and bought magnesium. Then, if you saw the coconut oil thing, my weight loss started slowing down considerably. And they said, go get the coconut oil. So I went and got the coconut oil. I'll tell you more about that experience in the coconut oil video. So I did the coconut oil, and then my weight loss came to a screeching halt. Now, I'm following everything these people are saying. I don't know why. Don't listen to gurus. Just don't. So the head guru in charge posts what I'm eating for dinner picture, and she's eating chicken strips and just globs of cream cheese, and that's all. No veggies, no nothing. Now I'm still having leg cramps, so they're telling me go get potassium. Okay, so I go to the pharmacist and I'm like, I want some potassium pills. I don't see them, and they're like, well, we don't sell them because it can be dangerous to take too much potassium. I'm like, what? And I'm telling them about the leg cramps, that I'm taking magnesium, and you know, what's going on? I'm doing this keto thing. And they went, no, don't stop doing, no. Well, of course, what do they know? Pharmaceutical shills that they are. They don't, you don't know what you're talking about. So I went on trying to find all sorts of sources for potassium outside of the pharmaceutical shills view. There's potassium in tonic water. Who knew? And I got diet tonic water. So I'm guzzling diet tonic water and I'm chugging down capsules of magnesium. The magnesium's not working. I'm listening to people on Facebook. Take more. Okay. I got people listen, I didn't say I was that bright. So I got people on Facebook going, just take more magnesium. So I'm taking like 4 magnesium tablets a day. I'm putting coconut oil in my coffee, butter in my coffee. My weight loss has frozen. I keep getting leg cramps. I feel really weird. I've done low carb off and on for the last 5 years and always felt fabulous. Every time I get on Atkins and I'm working the plan for real, I feel amazing. I have so much energy. I spring out of bed in the morning. I sleep like a baby. I'm doing what they're telling me to do by the letter, and I'm sleeping like crap. I got leg cramps. My weight loss has stopped. My digestion has come to a halt. See the coconut oil video. What the hell am I doing? So I started asking, they didn't like people asking questions in there like, well, I read an article that says maybe you should go up in carbs a little. No, must do keto. Anyway, I ended up getting out of there and going back to doing Atkins, and miraculously, my leg cramps went away. I got rid of the coconut oil. My digestion straightened out. I didn't have to take magnesium anymore. I wasn't chugging back the putrid taste of the tonic water with potassium in it anymore. I felt like $1,000,000. I went back to eating. You know, it dawned on me. I was eating salads and vegetables and zucchini and bell peppers. No, bell peppers aren't keto. I was eating stuff that was good, that had nutrients, that made me feel good, and I didn't have all this shit. Now I'm not eating any of that, and I'm guzzling all sorts of weird stuff and spoon feeding fat to myself. What am I doing? So I went back to eating like a normal low carber, and then I felt great again, and the scale started to move again, and all was well with the world. So there's a lot of bodybuilders and people in the know that do keto hardcore. They also talk about carb refills and cheat days and stuff like that. Okay, so some of these people are way more hardcore than I think is allowed. If you go too low and too long, you slow down your leptin, you slow down, everything shuts down, and you're going backwards. I'll talk more about that in another video. Anyway, that's my experience with keto. If you got this far, thank you very much. If you like these videos, please hit subscribe. If you know anybody who's doing keto and feeling really crappy, maybe give them a copy of this video. Share this with them. Anyway, I do this every week. I talk about what I did right, what I did wrong, and a snap out of it video. And this was this week. So thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.